like wool.
Okay, somebody please help me here. So it says that his head and his hairs were white like wool. Alright? So, we have a number that is wrong. And that's your face. I'm going to mandate at you. I'm going to mandate at you. I'm going to mandate. So, you are not wrong. Wrong? So, okay, sharp. So, I want to Baba Tufan, Baba Juan, so now they're telling me the condition of this man's head. Read again.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Imagine. My witness, alright? I know the Rosh Hashanah through. Okay, sharp, go to Revelation chapter 1 verse 14. Alright? So now I'm going to prove to you that Christ is black. Alright? Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Okay, somebody please help me here. So it says that his head and his hairs were white like wool. Alright? So we have a number that is wrong. And that's your face. I'm going to mandate at you. Mandela Mukula. Tanzo Mandela. So you are not wrong. So okay, sharp. So I want to Baba Tufan, Baba Juan, so now they're telling me the condition of this man's head. Read again.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Imagine, let me see, that's your beauty. The ultimate, yeah. Alright, even a Zaki. This is that. This is the opportunity to change. That's the Inja. Woolly hair. So who's the woolly hair African nation? The Chinese people have woolly hair. White people, Arabs, so who has woolly hair? So who's this guy? See? I don't see woolly hair. It says his head and his hairs were white like wool. Where is woolly hair? And that's in Buzinjan. He is in Buzinjan. I see. Naive. And it's. We do it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
But you may not tell ladies, his hairs and his hairs were white like wool.
As white as snow.
Gives you color and texture. White like wool, as white as snow. Alright, read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire. Do you know his first miracle? They have the same thing. Eh? Do you go to church? So now, do you know his first miracle? His first miracle was that he turned water into wine. You know about the story? You know about the story, right? So Christ drank wine again in moderation. So does this look like he has red eyes? And blue eyes. Do you have blue eyes? You don't have blue eyes. Do you have blue eyes? And so the red, bloodshot, like he drink wine. Okay.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
People, and we are one color. So let's describe the color of Christ.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What kind of brass? What kind of brass? Brass. So where do you find brass? Do you like touching toys? What else? Yeah, you competition like brass. You're right, the completion is like this color right here. Brass. Right? So now his feet, when I look at his feet, it's like unto fine brass. Right?
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
So when we take the brass and we burn it, what can we do? Black. So now I look at his feet and then his burnt feet, burnt brass feet. I look at your arms, burnt brass. I look at your face, burnt brass. Same complexion, right? So the alternate arm chicken. Oh, what a kind of shasha. He's killing him, what is it? What a give my pitch. He's killing him, news. Why? But 24. Let me show you why. They've lied to us about these things. They've lied to us about these things. But Christ said it must happen. Well, that's scripture. That's scripture. Alright? Read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
That in the scriptures, that was where the alright? Read.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Yes, 9-9, that's cool. That's what I'm telling you to hear, which is, but what happens?
And shall deceive many.
It happened 2 years, even of Christ. Which is chapter 9 from this book, where they will come and say that this is Christ. But they can't prove it because this is Christ. They can't prove it. Alright, so I hope you know when you go on to question.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.